Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. It's been a weird run so far, but we're up to breaking even at 3 wins, 3 losses. Let's see if we can clock a couple more wins and turn this into a profit from my stats spreadsheet point of view. And by my spreadsheet, I mean the one that's being kept for me by Mr. Black, I believe it is. He puts in so much work. But I'm bad with names. I tell you, my rogue run really improved that. I'm looking good for the season based mostly off that one. But yeah. If I lose though, to have a second game in the video, I'm going to play with one of my ranked decks, which are not that great right now. Because I'm very low on GORO cards. Wow. Throw out that garbage and get totally new garbage. No, that's pretty starting handy, actually. Okay, it's going to be like that last game, only presumably against an actual opponent this time. I could discard one of my guys, and then they'd have something to get when that 5/5 for 6 Death Rattle guy dies. Which is a whole lot of planning for something that's not going to happen. The chances that I get him afterwards. Deck is not built for that. Draw card. Famous Warlock turn 2 move of slow, ineffective Warlocks. Well, slow and or ineffective Warlocks. I shouldn't imply that all slow Warlocks are bad, because it's a pretty controlly environment. There were already controlly Warlocks, but now I'm sure they're crazy control Warlocks. That guy is a jerk. Unfortunately, he's very strong in the hands of a mage. So I think I am going to play this. As much as I would like to have that ability, we're going to force the mage to kill it somehow. Hopefully using that guy and 2 mana, but probably not. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, it did use that guy and 2 mana, so I suppose I called it, but I was hoping to, not like that. I wish I had a Hellfire, which I don't. Yeah, we're just gonna play this guy. Sucks to be him. Because he can actually be killed without the wolf, because you can just hit for 4 and shoot him. Sucks. If he was a Stegodon, that actually would have worked better. Okay. That's regular craft. Not the end of the world so far. We are going to drop Karakazam, which my opponent can probably dispense with very easily, but certainly it seems like a good match for the low-end minions on the board right now. Direwolf Alpha is actually just really, really solid, like really good, functional, low-cost minion, but they are still not very big minions that are easily dealt with by Alakazam if you don't blow it all up with stuff. Oh, that guy's kind of big. Are you going to shoot that too? Oh, I made it harder to Soulfire. Okay. I just need Soulfire not to discard my Mortal Coil. Whatever it discards, I'm actually going to be bothered by it, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, that's actually fine. Coil. Although I didn't discard a minion, so this guy's power is still going to be as useless as usual. This would be easily killed, although it pretty much always will be for the entire game forever. Just draw a card. And of course I can't play it, because it wouldn't be this deck if it was like a 2-cost minion. I'm losing all health, but I have the cards for now, although that's pretty strong card advantage right there. I'm gonna start playing bigger things, but I'm hurting. Beardo. Yeah, not this turn. This is a pretty big thing. Let's see if she polymorphs it or Fireball and Fireblast. Is it Pyroblast? No, Fireblast. Yeah, Pyroblast is the big one. Duh. Yeah. The names, every once in a while, I just like, my brain like resets on the names of this and other stuff, because they're sort of basic Diablo-y, sort of Warcraft-y sort of names. Those guys are really good, and currently annoying. But I can just play a 3 and then play this guy and get some taunt out there at least. If the Threshodon doesn't die. Actually, if it does die, I should have lots of guys anyway. What are you doing? Do you have a polymorph? That would be annoying. Blast Crystal, okay. Well, that's kind of an expensive way to get rid of him, but you certainly have an advantage that seems worth pressing. Oh, you're amazing, but I gotta survive. Is there any point in corrupting Misting? They're all gonna get through the rock, mostly. I don't think it's worth it. We're gonna go rock. These guys don't get through that guy worth a damn, though. We're gonna rock and Vicious Fledgling. I don't actually expect it to survive, but if I don't get Flame Strike, I'm in okay shape. If I get Flame Strike, then this person just like had my number, and my starting hand wasn't very good for this and my opponent. If she has a Flame Strike right now, then she just had a very good hand to take me down with, or a very good draw anyway. Whether or not the Flame Strike was in the starting hand. Yeah, for this deck, if the game starts to go longer, is when I might start to get advantage, especially if I get her out for 1 or 2 turns. I mean, you play her, she's immediately gonna be a 6/6 for 6 and give me a free demon. Kind of need a couple of free demons to make it likely really good, because some of the demons are gonna have enough drawbacks that they're not great. And then Flame Strike. That looks like not Flame Strike. Not Flame Strike! Volcanic Potion, that's still really bad. And then you kill the Fledgling, and then we're back to squares. Oh no, you don't even have to use that. Oh, annoying. I mean, that's not much of me. I'm not like concerned about that particularly, but still annoying. Do I kill it just so it's dead? I don't think so. No, let's get some card advantage going. There was a time there when I could have done a Corrupting Mist and it might have made sense. I don't think it would have been that much better. I think with the Rock, I mean, I would Corrupting Mist before playing the Rock, obviously. But I think that if I Corrupting Misted, she would have lost the same number of guys, pretty much, to kill the Rock. At least the Volcanic Potion has been used now. This guy really hurts when my health is below half, and my opponent's at full. That is a drawback. Normally he's just pure amazing, but right now, a little painful. Speaking of painful, that guy's pretty big. I need a taunt right now. Right now I need a taunt. Thank you. Okay. So, we're going to... I mean, I'm going to lose it. I could take this out, actually, with this. That's actually even better. She doesn't even technically die. Okay. I like that plan. Yeah, actually. That is a different and better plan. And then we're gonna go... play her and draw a card, but I think right now I'm better off just playing this guy and then this guy and not draw a card. I kind of want the taunt out anyway, but if I play her and draw a card, then I can't play the taunt. Just gonna play this guy. I don't have a taunt, but I mean my opponent has no minions alive. I have surprisingly... I wonder if she's actually just any demon, which I think she is. I just feel like I've gotten this guy and this guy the vast majority of the time that I play her. I don't own her, I don't think. I certainly haven't made a deck with them. So I haven't played her very often, but I remember distinctly getting this guy and several copies of this guy in that first game when I had her out, and then also in Tavern Brawls and stuff when I've had her. Weird. Ow, that sucks. My health is very low. Annoying. Racketeer is pretty good. He's not drawing a card right now. I basically can't play this guy. He's just not good. But we're going to go Racketeer, Stegodon, and I'm going to hit for 5. Because I think if she gets a chance to attack without the taunt, she would take him out as opposed to hitting me for 2. Could be wrong. I am pretty vulnerable at this health level, though. Wow, that's a big guy. Okay, not great. I can take him down. It's kind of painful. What I can do is I can go 5, 6, boom. That'll kill everything, leave my 6/6. This would technically survive. Because I could Corrupting Mist and get rid of that guy, but it's just slow bad. Like, it's not going to work out well for me. As usual with Corrupting Mist. Ow. Taunt. So good. Primordial Glyph. So bad. Did not want to see that. Pyroblast. And I lose. Does my opponent have a Pyroblast in her deck? Because if she does, she just dramatically increased the chances of being able to win through Pyroblast. Although you'd think she'd choose faster if that were the case. That level of decision-making would suggest not Pyroblast. And then comes a Pyroblast. Flame Strike. Okay. That hurts, but you can still do it. Using the Flame Geyser instead of this. Interesting. If she wants to trigger some elemental crap. I'm going to save that Doom. I'm going to play this. Do this without taking damage. That works for me. Okay. This taunt isn't a lot of good. The question is what elemental thing she's going to play. She needed to Flame Geyser instead of just spending 2 mana to do 1 damage to the same guy. That shooting him, kind of a no-brainer. You have just like 9 points of direct damage in your hands to hit me with, and you needed to hit me with 1/2 first. The 1/2 punch. Oh. Okay, that doesn't look like an I was about to win play. Alright. So. I don't have a dragon. I don't have a beast. I could hit my opponent for 6 and then Doom. I think I'm going to hit my opponent for 6 and then Doom. Are those like the best guys out there to kill? No, but I can draw 5 cards. Doom. I'm still in danger of being burned out. Like, I don't have a good direct kill method. If she plays a bunch of stuff, though, I could Corrupting Mist, taunt, like, crazy taunt. Ugh! That could draw something huge and just play it immediately for 5. That would be the literal, like, maximum degree of play something huge. Okay, so we're going to Corrupting Mist that. We're going to play Stonehill. I'm going to select the Void Walker, because I can play the maximum amount of taunts to try and make sure that this goes through. Corrupting Mist, 3 taunts! Ultra sore this. Unfortunately, she probably is, and then I'm going to be ultra sore about it. But I'm trying my best. She's like, what? There's probably some way I could like kill her. I don't think so though. You can't get charged from adapt. Adapt is about like permanent adaptations. That's an excellent sign that she didn't like kill it some other way. Okay, so now we're gonna have to fight with whatever these cards are. Forbidden Flame. Okay, you're gonna waste your Forbidden Flame on that. It can only target minions. That's why she's not killing me with it. That's fine. Now I can do stuff. Stuff like... if I have this guy out and I get a minion, I'm going to basically die. I don't think I'm going to mess with that. Even though it seems like a likely way to win, I'm going to just waste the Dislocator here. I mean, I've got all the cards. She doesn't have that many cards, so she's unlikely to spawn an army of guys. This is like a little bit bigger and tougher, but I mean, my opponent could play Leroy Jenkins and I would die. Whereas right now she can play Leroy Jenkins and I would probably still just win. If I can do 4 damage to her, I can finish her with this. Ow. Okay then. Still not getting through. That doesn't actually get me through. Okay, so we're going to, first we're going to eat you. Can't be targeted is pretty good. Like Wind Fury might have been better, but do I take the Volcanic Might? Or the Death Rattle Summon Plants. Death Rattle Summon Plants might just be able to win me the game. It's hard to tell. I'm going to take the Death Rattle, actually. And then I am going to Blast Crystal Go. Yeah, I just have to hit her for 4, and then I can finish her with this. Plus, I just have a lot of stuff out there. Like, she might not be able to stop me from killing her with these guys anyway. Or she might draw the Pyroblast. I just couldn't do this stuff. So annoying. Although, I have to admit, I mean, she probably has buttloads of spells in her deck, but I was lucky that she didn't glyph the Pyroblast. I don't think I could have sealed that deal any sooner, though. That sucks. I was about to win. I don't think there's a way I could have just killed her faster. Without sort of like rewinding the entire game based on the foreknowledge of the scenario. So, packs. I opened the free packs I got from the other thing before. I don't know what's going on. Whoa. Yeah, not that relevant. I really need these cards. Even in comments can be good. Got a legendary. And it's a crappy one. I mean, neutral legendary bonus, I guess, but this guy is not. Yeah, like he's a 5-something huge taunt if you can play a couple of like elementals, but I'm not a big fan of him. All the legendaries, he is not one of the better ones. Shell Shifter is pretty good. 7 Genesis could be cool, but yeah. On the other hand, that's a legendary for a relatively low number of packs I've had, but that's, yeah, not great. Gotta play one more to pad it out. The Tavern Brawl is the 1,000 gold one. We're not doing that. So I'm just gonna go and get mauled in the ranked with, yeah, whatever. My badly named rogue deck, because it used to be sort of a pirate rogue deck, and then I converted it over to keep it in standard, and now it's just kind of like a bunch of random crap. Yay! I haven't had enough cards from the new set to make a confident deck. I sure as hell don't have like a crystal rogue deck. And I'm at like rank 20 if you noticed, so nothing much is happening right now anyway. I can't even lose stars. See, I kind of wanted to do a spell damage based rogue, but I don't have all the commons to give you the vine things. Razor petals. I don't need all of this stuff. I'm gonna pitch the Shadow Strike, keep the rest. I don't have a coin, though, so I need to draw something cheap. I don't have the coin, though, so I can't make him work out great either. This is probably going to be bad. Oh, excellent. Okay. Feeling much better all of a sudden. One of these two guys should be able to get combo off that. Fire Bloom's Heart. So, if opponent plays enough taunts, he will just kick my ass with the quest. I'm going to make a dagger. Dagger is fine. A lot of the quests are interesting. I don't like the Paladin one. But I don't have any of them. So, oh, those guys are so good. See, like, I could kill him with my stuff. And I might end up doing that because I want to get him out and I want to get, value out of it. But man, is it a waste because my opponent is going to put out a much tougher, taunt immediately. So annoying. I mean, I guess I could just backstab. Next turn I wouldn't be able to play him with that anyway. I mean, next turn I could eviscerate something. If I just backstab him and then play this. Yeah, I gotta save those eviscerates, and I think I gotta save him too. I'm not even going to attack him, because either one of those guys would kill him. Is that a great use of backstab? No. But next turn I can play this and eviscerate, so work, I guess. Just UI concerns again? I would like to point out that their UI for converting a deck, ow, that sucks. For converting a deck from wild to standard is a monstrously bad UI, like a war crime of a UI. Do I waste an eviscerate on that guy? I mean, I could just backstab him and front stab him and make a new dagger. Like, I'm not using the mana very effectively, but I can't get this guy out yet, and I want to save those eviscerates for more important things. So yeah, I guess I'm going to do that. But yeah, they have this user interface that, okay, you say convert a deck to wild, and it gives you the choice to replace all your cards, which is going to replace them with its shitty suggestions, which are quasi-random. And when I say shitty suggestions, I mean, if you have 2 copies of a card that's not valid, it may replace that with 2 different not great cards from your collection. That's just idiotic. But you can't skip it. It won't let you delete the cards from the deck without a suggestion. And that's the thing. Why wouldn't the interface to convert it from wild to standard is a no-brainer. It should just be delete all of the invalid cards. Or it could mark them just the way it does now and just let you delete them on your own. Although that interface doesn't work as well unless they put in the other part of the deck building interface that anyone with a brain would have put in, which is to let you go over the deck limit and just not treat it as legal until you get back into your deck limit. UI is so bad. I'm going to play this guy, and I think I'm going to stab and eviscerate that guy. Whirlwind, not that helpful. I think I'm going to keep my my thing alive. Save my stuff. Keep making daggers. That's what, 2? Yeah, opponent's played 2. So first is really rough. Okay, got Star-Lord there. I can combo that with Whirlwind. No, wait. Do I eviscerate her too? Then I'm going to be all out of eviscerates. I don't like that. But on the other hand, I get a 1-1, and I'd have an army of 1-1s to get wiped out. I don't have much else I can do. I'm 1 mana short to be able to do something and combo him. I could attack with this, and it's not going to work out well. Pay attention, class. I'm going to keep wasting my eviscerates. Okay, I am going to get rid of 2 of these guys to make room. This deck is not well tuned. It's kind of like, I'm going to play a bunch of spells, I'll have some stuff that benefits from spells. Brawl, that's not good, because whatever I'm left with, it will be crap. Yeah, there's a 1 in 5 chance it would not be crap. Although I do draw a card for my guy. My opponent is eventually going to start doing serious, like, defensive stuff. I have definitely not been forcing him to do anything serious. That's not helping right now. Yeah, I am just whittling him, and he's going to go super mega tank soon. Like, I don't think that's a quest he tries to complete as quickly as possible in this deck. I think that's a quest that he plans to complete as kill eventually as he starts playing 5, 6 cost huge-ass taunts for the rest of the game, probably. Oh, look at that. It's a huge taunt. With +3 health. Everyone's favorite. Oh, my eviscerates have been used up. Gonna slam it and draw a card. Now I get hurt, of course. If I play that, I'm not even going to be able to do that. I should play this guy for 2 more. This guy, yeah, we can power through this guy, but the next one is going to stop us pretty dead. Okay, for 2 with that, 2 with this guy. It'll only have 2 left. This is really not a useful card to get from that. Arcane Giant, how many spells have I cast? Not enough. But yeah, who designed that terrible interface that you literally cannot, like when you change your deck, you convert your deck to standard from wild, you literally cannot delete the invalid cards. When you click one, it gives you a suggestion of 2 cards that you don't want in your deck. And you have to pick one of those, which you then have to go and delete, because those are shitty. And why are they in there? It's terrible, tacular. Okay, hallucination. Something good. Arcanite Reaper pretty good. At this point, I'm thinking I might need Tentacles for Arms. No, those guys are going to do too much damage to me. I can't tentacle through them. Do I just know a guy and hope I get a big taunt? It does help me with this guy. How much can I kill them anyway? I can kill one of them with these guys. Do 2 damage. Spread out, whirlwind. That's gonna be so bad. I'm going to I know a guy. I'm gonna try and put her out first. It's not gonna work. She's just gonna die anyway. So we're gonna go.
I shall do as you say.
Want the big one, and we're gonna play you. It's fine. All those 1-mana spells are kind of cool. But he's not going to fare too well. I mean, there's already 5 attack out there that my opponent can easily sacrifice. Oh, yeah. Oh, that triggered already? It crept up on me. Wasn't paying attention. Did not take too long to get those 7 taunts. So if that thing comes down, I'm going to be doomed. Doomed. We're going to kill this dude. We're going to play that. And that. We might as well save her so we get an actual thing. I've already gone through so many spells now, it kind of seemed kind of silly. But I couldn't put her out before doing all those ones, because my turn would not have worked out well. And also, I was playing the Whirlwind at some point. God damn it! He just had 3 hit points left on his guy. That is terrible. One of my good ones survived. Good enough to be worth executing. So that's about as good as I could hope for. But my deck's not that good, eh? Now he can just do 12 damage to me. Like, bam. I'm pretty boned. Pretty completely boned. I'm going to save the Mortal Strike just in case. Because it's going to turn into 6 damage next turn. Also, who knows, I might get something with combo or whatever. Doing it directly to the person seems pointless. Not that I'm likely to win anyway, when he's got Ragnaros power. Oh, lovely! Oh, what a lovely day. And then do 8 damage to me. Ow. This isn't even big enough to kill that. Hooray! Well, that was cheaper. Failed. I told you this wasn't a good deck. I need to get those cards, but again, I've been spending all my gold in the arena runs, and I would have to say I still haven't recovered all that well from the last Legendary Brawl rip-off tournament, where you spend like 1,000,000 gold, and it does not pay off well, even though it's all virtual crud. Like, giving you a bunch of packs from the previous set before a new set comes out wouldn't have cost them anything. It would still serve the purpose of draining out the gold to try and get people to make real money purchases when a new set comes out. They didn't have to be stingy with those Legendary Brawls. If you can get people to drain 1,000 of their gold, you can give away tons of stuff, especially when like this one right now is during the current set, but the earlier ones, like usually they come up with that just before they release a set or an expansion or whatever, like a solo quest, to drain out people's gold. It makes total sense, but they could be generous when they do it. They don't have to be so stingy. I don't know. Anyway, I did get up to 3 wins with that, which is I was worried about for a while, but we'll see if I can get a better run in next time.
If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.